He didn't flinch. That's how I knew. Not because I wanted the story to be real, because the sound was violent enough that everyone flinched. A glass jar shattered near the entrance of the market. Sharp, bright, the kind of noise that makes your body move before your brain decides. A woman gasped. A child cried. 2 people laughed too loudly like they were embarrassed by the fear. My shoulders jumped. My heart did what hearts do. I turned. Everyone turned, except him. He didn't freeze. He didn't stare. He didn't rush toward it or away from it. He just waited. Not tense, not blank, present. Like the noise was information. Like it wasn't an interruption. It was a signal. I told myself it meant nothing. Some people are calm. Some people grew up around chaos. Some people have nerves made of stone. But then I remembered what my grandmother said the night she ended the story early. You don't recognize them the way you think you would. And something in me went cold. Because he didn't react to the sound. He reacted to what happened after the sound. The space it created. The opening. People spread apart without noticing they were doing it. A path formed. Not for him. Around him. He stepped slightly to the side, into the emptiest part of the room, like he knew where silence would collect. That's what scared me. Not that he was still, that he seemed to understand the room better than the people inside it. When he reached the counter, the cashier tried to make it normal. Guess we needed a little excitement today. He smiled politely, a small expression, perfectly timed, but his eyes didn't join it. They stayed steady. Not on the broken glass, not on the crowd, on the pattern, as if he was watching for what the noise would reveal. About everyone else. I shouldn't have kept looking, I know that, but I did. And when he finished paying, he turned, not fully, just enough, and for half a second, he looked at me. Not curious, not angry, not startled, just aware, like he knew I was trying to decide what he was, and like he had already decided what I was. Then he left. No rush, no hesitation. The automatic doors opened, closed, and the market became loud again. Too loud. That night I told my grandmother. I didn't describe his face. I didn't describe his clothes. I didn't even tell her where it happened, because before I finished, she asked the only question that mattered. Did he react to the sound? I whispered. No. She nodded once. Not relieved, not surprised. Like she'd been waiting for me to say it. Good, she said softly. Then you're learning. My throat tightened. Learning what? She didn't answer directly. She just lowered her voice like the walls might hear. Don't stare next time. I laughed a little, on instinct, like I could make it harmless. But she didn't laugh back. They avoid photographs, she reminded me, and they don't like being fixed in one place. The room felt smaller. And neither, she added quietly, do the ones who watch for watchers. I didn't sleep much after that, not because I was afraid, because I kept replaying the moment he looked at me, and wondering if the story had stopped being a story the second I noticed he wasn't reacting the way humans do.